Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Buckeye News Update here on Lantern TV. I'm Franz Ross. It was a rough day for the Buckeyes in Ann Arbor on Sunday night, as both the men's hockey and basketball teams fell to the Wolverines. The basketball team, whose last game was also a loss to another Michigan school in the Spartans, lost to Michigan by a score of 64-57. After a pair of road games, the Buckeyes return home this week for a Thursday game against Nebraska. On the other side of the Michigan campus, the men's ice hockey team fell to the Wolverines in the Yost Ice Arena by a score of 5-3. Sunday's game was the second in a home-and-home weekend series, and our sports director Hayden Grove was at the Schottenstein Center on Friday for a look at Game 1.
In an on-ice version of the game between Ohio State and Michigan, the Buckeyes hockey team beat the Wolverines by a final score of 5-3 in a game that head coach Steve Rutlick called the biggest of this season.
There's no question it's the best win for us all year. You know, and when you look at it and you don't win as many games as you'd like to, you can go one of two directions. And I think we had some good talks this week as a team, and I think we put in the best week of practice. I think I even mentioned that earlier, and I think the results speak for itself.
Matt Johnson's 2 goals and goalie Christian Fry's 36 saves were huge for the Buckeyes in their 5-3 victory, but Tanner Fritz's go-ahead goal secured the momentum which the Buckeyes kept throughout.
Yeah, we got a few good bounces there, like off skate right to me. You know, Johnny made some good plays. You know, half his goals are right in front of the crease there, but they all count. And I think it just starts from practice and just keeping it simple and not trying to do too much.
While the Buckeyes were on the road this week, another Ohio State team faced off this weekend, except not on the ice or the court, but over the web. Ohio State's eSport team, which competes against other universities in the online game League of Legends, gathered in the Union this weekend for a match against the University of Manitoba. The Ohio State team came away with a loss on Saturday in the playoff qualifier for the North American Collegiate Championship, and yet the team is still looking forward.
I'm looking forward to just trying to continue to get better. I think we did well in this tournament that we just played. It was mostly just a few small things that we needed to fix.
We have a well-played tournament that's coming up that we're going to be able to participate in, so I think we're going to do well in that, and hopefully we'll get to qualify.
And from the video game monitor to the silver screen, an actor with a Buckeye connection took home an Oscar last night. J.K. Simmons, who grew up in Columbus and whose father was a faculty member at Ohio State, won Best Supporting Actor for Whiplash at the 87th Academy Awards. The big winner on the night was Birdman, which took home 4 golden statues, including Best Picture and Best Director. Driving became a new challenge in Columbus this weekend with Saturday's heavy snowfall. We're now going to our meteorologist Russell Bird, who's going to let us know if there are any plans for more snow here in the capital city.
Well, Franz, we'll have a look in just a couple slides, but right now the big story is the cold temperatures. A high of 9 degrees and a low at -9, so be careful tomorrow. Make sure you layer up. It's going to be really cold outside. At least it's sunny, though. We're seeing some of that sun peek on through. If we have a look at tomorrow, it's going to stay mostly sunny, high at 22 degrees, so warming up just a little bit, and you're going to feel the difference because we've been used to those cold temperatures. Low of 15. Make sure you still bundle up, though. It's going to be real cold in the morning. But if we have a look, right now we're expecting maybe a potential for a little bit of snow. Right now the temperatures are dropping, but maybe some snow Tuesday night. If we get any, not much accumulation, less than ½ inch is what I'm expecting. But if we have a look in the next 3 days, we're seeing that we're going to keep those mostly sunny skies on Wednesday at a high of 21, so staying well below freezing, and a low of -1. We're going to keep those negative low temperatures, so early in the morning it should be pretty freezing outside. If we have a look at Thursday, high of 14, and Friday, high of 18. That's it for the weather. Back to you guys in the studio.
That's all for this edition of Buckeye News Now. You can find more of today's stories online at thelantern.com and also the sports stories on Chalk Talk. Also be sure to visit us on The Lantern and Lantern TV on Twitter, Facebook, or on Instagram for more news and sports updates. Thanks for watching.